Welcome back to That Eurovision site, and it's something special today because we're kicking off our reactions for a brand new national final with Greece's Ethnikós Telikós. There are 12 songs in total. I'll be reacting to the first 6 in this video. And without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? So the first song is Nicolas with Lost My Way. It's a piano dad, so I'm sure someone will like this at the site. It's fine, I guess. I think the actual beat of it is I could like a song that goes like that, but I don't think what he's offering us on top of it is much. It's just really not going anywhere, really. I feel like that was the point where it should have gone big, but it's just stayed really, really static throughout, I think. Okay, so that was Nicolas with Lost My Way, the first song in this new national final, and I was excited for a Greek national final because it's not something I've experienced in my time watching, and it would be great to see more traditionally Greek stuff. And that wasn't it. That was something that could be in any show, really. Well, I mean, most shows. Some would reject it for being what it is. But any that allow an English song, I think that could be in. And there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but there's nothing right about it either. So I don't see that being particularly popular because I think one of the main reasons people are so excited about a Greek national final is, let's face it, it's the Marina Sati effect, in that she put the Greek traditional sounds and the Greek language so hyper-focused as part of Zari and her performance, which Zari was great, she's great. Her EP, amazing. But this isn't about her, this is about Nicolas, and I would be used to hearing this in Romania's selection, Moldova's selection, maybe even a Denmark selection, and those are not similar countries, so I think that is it's not bad, but I would prefer not to have something like that in the show at all, really. So up next is BARBZ, with a Z, so you know they're cool, with Sirens. Not someone I'm familiar with, so we'll see what they're like. This feels like it'll be more me. This is a lot more me. I just hope that she can sing this live, because if she can, I think this will do very well. If she can't, it will do very poorly, without much in-betweenness. There we go. I do think it's a shame this is now 2 English language songs in a row. I can see at least 1, or maybe 2, actual other language, or Greek in particular, titles coming up. And we want Greek, please. I feel like this could have gone to way more places than it actually is, but it's still a thoroughly decent song, I think. Okay, that was decent. Well done, BARBZ. So that was BARBZ with Sirens, and I think it's an improvement on the first song, but if I'm going to criticise Nicolas and Lost My Way for being something that you could hear anywhere, well, not criticise, but say do better, but you're not doing anything wrong, the same is true here, really. I think one of the best things about national finals is hearing songs from countries that you would not hear that type of music anywhere else, and so far I don't think we're seeing that, which, as I said before, not a bad thing in itself, but because I do like that song, but I would like it if it came from Finland, I'd like it if it came from Sweden, I'd like it if it came from Germany. So, and it easily could have come from any of those three countries. Make something that's properly Greek, and that's where a good national final comes from, I think. That's why I like Festival de Canção so much, because it's proper Portuguese. It's why Italy is decent, it's proper Italian. So song number 3, and it is Dinamiss with Odyssey. I can see that this is a Kittens ranked number 1 song, so we'll see if, for once in our lives, we're agreeing. Probably not. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Okay, maybe I was right. I think I simultaneously love and hate this. Oh, which is very impressive. I mean, this kind of thing just doesn't really do anything for me. I liked the start, but this is very not for me. I feel I cannot properly make an educated comment on this because oons, get up, brave music is not me. It just isn't, it never has been, never will be. It feels more Greek than the other two at least, which is a plus, I suppose. Okay, so that was Dinamiss with Odyssey, and it was big. It was loud, it was in your face, which would be great if those were any of the kind of things I appreciated in the song. They're not. I mean, it was not bad. It's a thoroughly listenable song. It will have its really big fans. I just will not be one of them. Not because of anything they've done wrong, because they could make the perfect version of this song with all the edges like scrubbed to perfection. It still would not be the type of music I listen to, and that's just a fact. That being said, I see a lot of potential in this to go off live, and I'm sure if there's an energetic enough performance, maybe even I can start appreciating it live when it's in front of me. But I'm not going to go and listen to that normally without it being a live performance. With all the energy, everyone in the place going off. Because if there's something I do like, you'll see. Okay. Okay, 4th is somebody I've heard of. It's Evangelia with Vale, we'll say. So Evangelia, she is like the Greek it girl, I think, but I know her from a song that she did a couple years ago with Amanda Tenfjord called Aman, which was quite different to anything Amanda did before, or she's not done anything since. Please come back, Amanda. But yeah, Aman, the song she did with Evangelia, it was very enjoyable. Really good song. Got some fun like Greek elements in it. So I hope this lives up to that in a way. But with less Amanda Tenfjords, sadly. Please come back, Amanda. Please. So it's the sort of like World Cup party song. So people are going to be loud about it. Oh gosh, why are you going to name drop yourself? Who name drops themselves? It's fine, I suppose. I mean, I was expecting more, I will be honest. It's okay. This should have been brought in earlier. I suppose this will be a far too long dance break, that bit. So that was Vale, that was Evangelia, and I hate to say I expected a lot more from someone who is like seemingly a superstar in Greece, and she is like so loved by so many people in the fandom already, even before she even entered this year. It's kind of the same thing I got with Elvana in Is That It? Where it's probably going to be one of the strongest songs in this selection, and I don't see a world where it doesn't come like at least top 3 in Greece. But there have been better go-bops before, and there'll be better go-bops after. Like, I like that it's the first one we've had in this that's got like properly Greek bits in it. But even then it was mostly English. So who are you marketing this towards? Is it towards Greek people who wanting to hear a Greek song? Or is it towards the Yar Slay Queen girlies who want 37 identical girl bops each year? And we've already seen with Albania this year that you need to market in a national final towards your audience, and she's doing it more than I think Elvana did. Way more. But are we still sure that it's enough? I don't think it is. I mean, I'm not saying that she will lose. She's probably going to win, let's be fair. But through someone who is such a name, and having like teased this for so long that she was wanting to go to Eurovision for Greece, I was expecting much more, if I'm being honest. We are moving on to Georgina, Kalais and John Vlaseros with High Road. High Road, please high back. And hope they'll take a high road to Switzerland. Shall we see if they're good enough to get there? Please say this is going to be better English than half of the stuff I heard in Croatia yesterday. Because I'm not over that yet. It does sound very promising though. Like, sonically. It reminds me a little bit of Rhythmic Soul Wave from Luxembourg, and I do like that one. Is the man going to start singing? It's just been her so far. Is the man an instrumentalist, or is he just not bothering to turn up? Yeah, this is not going where I think it should have gone. And it's, for a song about a road, it's not really going anywhere. And the chorus is literally just, I'll take the high road over and over. John? Are we hearing John? John! Very distinctive voice does John have. I don't know what the message of this song is supposed to be, and I speak the language. So, they'll take the high road, will they? Are you taking the high road? Oh yeah. You've got to, don't you? Why are you stopping the clapping? I was getting into that. That was High Road by Georgina, Kalais and John Vlaseros, who showed up eventually. And it certainly had potential that I don't think it even came close to delivering on, really. Because the melody, I think, especially towards the beginning, was pretty good. It didn't progress much past that in a good enough direction for me. And the lyrics were pretty much just, I'll take the high road about 6,000 times. And the high road about what? Is it like cars? We don't like cars. Is it morally? If it was a moral high road, maybe you'd write more lyrics. I don't know. But I really don't see this threatening the top half of the selection, if I'm being completely honest. I think if their voices are anything like that, I mean, Georgina's voice is great. John's voice, not what I was expecting John to sound like, if I'm being honest. I was thinking something deeper from John, but I think John delivered. He's got a nice distinctive voice, does our John. But yeah, it's sort of ringing true what I said for a lot of things already in this. Where's the Greekness? You're meant to be Greek. I love Greece. Shout out to the Gyros place in the Kalais market. Love you guys. I want to see as much. What one thing I love about this national final season so far is how many brilliant, properly representative of the countries they come from songs we have gotten. Like we got like Total Maitas from Latvia, we've got Tula from Estonia, we've got. There's definitely more than that. I'm just blanking. We've got Hatitele Yora from Spain. We've got Ziem from Albania, of course. That's already a Eurovision song. You can say what you want about Montesong, but there was good, like proper, like Balkan entries in there. That was a thoroughly decent national final, all things considered. So for Greece to bring back a selection this year, amidst getting loads of good, like proper folky, national vibey songs from all these people, other countries, it's a disappointment that maybe I've just got unlucky with the ones I've been reacting to so far. Maybe the rest of them are like this. So if Greece, and I hope they do keep a national final format, I would not mind seeing them implement a sort of Pesma adjacent or Montesong adjacent language rule, in that maybe not it has to be like fully Serbian or fully Montenegrin, or in this case, not fully Greek. But maybe say 25% it has to be, or the songwriters have to be Greek, or something like that. Because I said before that there is nothing bad about having songs that could sound like they come from anywhere. That is fine. But there is something great about having it so. Greece sending a absolutely fantastic song in Greek, getting top half, getting Marina Sati like catapulted towards like further stardom. That is what Greece should be trying to emulate. And I really hope that is we get a good winner from Greece this year. But I think the only really song I have heard so far that ticks any of those boxes, I do have one left, is Vale, is Evangelia. So I don't know if it was just a false start this year in terms of people are still writing their Marina Sati-esque Greek bangers. Or they could not just Marina Sati, the Koza Mostras of this world, I'm sure, would be brilliant. But I've been rambling about that for quite a while. Not really the purpose of this video. The final song I'll be reacting to is Klavdia with Asteromata, which I'm reliably informed by Mr. Google means constellations. I've got a Greek title, so hopefully my ramblings are going to come true and we get something good. I really, really hope so. I think I found my winner. This is exactly what I was talking about in the other ones. And I promise I did not know this was coming. Oh, this is great. Oh my god. Love that, love that, love that. This is so much me. Oh my god. Yes. Greece, this is the one. I don't even need to listen to the 6. This is the one. Greece. Greece. I've got your flag up for this. Don't let me down. This is the one. This is the one. This, you know, the massive extended rant I went on about. Not Greek enough. You started the national final for more Greek songs. How Greek songs? There's a Greek song there. It's amazing. Send it. That's unbelievably good. Please, Greece. Don't just. Could you guess which my favourite is, guys? Yeah, so I think my face throughout that can say enough about how I feel about this song. It's so good. It needs to go to Eurovision. It just does. Eurovision needs a song like this. Absolutely it does. Because it ties in with the... I love that we're getting more and more culturally representative entries each year now. And even more are showing up in national finals. And it is songs like this are exactly what I was just talking about. It is a big Greek Balkan ballad. The type that we don't really get much nowadays. But it's amazing. And it really, really needs to go. And I'll be cheering this on so much. Oh God, I will be cheering this on. Greece, you know what to do. Not to be biased or anything. So I think I've made it very clear which one my favourite is, but let us know which of these 6 and the other 6, which I'm sure the reactions to those will be out soon, you really liked. Which do you think should go to Eurovision for Greece? Let us know in the comments. And let us know what you think of all the entries, not just your favourite. While you're down there, leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. And in the description will be all of our social media platforms. Follow us on all of them. We're amazing. And for all your Eurovision news, check out that Eurovision site. And if you like podcasts, we do those as well. At That Euro Podcast on most places. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.